Welcome to Subramani. I'm going to talk to you about a company called Cummis India, for which shares I've been holding for donkey's years, and it has had a standout performance in the Indian stock market especially in the last 5 years. 22% CAGR over the last 5 years, very close to zero debt, very high ROE, I think about 26%, and obviously regular dividends. I don't remember Cummins, it earlier used to be called Kirloskar Cummins, SL Kirloskar, Santanu Kirloskar, the doyen of that group, used to be the chairman of Kirloskar Cummins. Shows the kind of respect that the Cummins people had for Mr. Kirloskar. After that, they bought out the Kirloskars, and now it's, of course, Cummis India. The stock has delivered multi-bagger returns, particularly in the last 5 years. I think from something like 500 to 4,400. 8x in 5 years is the kind of return that it has given. And November 2025, the price was about 4,400. Right. So total return I'm estimated based on historical prices and the dividend and dividend history, of course. So it paid very good dividend. So last 5 years it has given 52% return, 52% CAGR with dividends, compared to 23% of TRI. Believe me, the last 5 years return in Nifty and Sensex also looks good, because the starting year was 2020, which is the year when it had taken a big hit. So if you take the 6-year return from 2019 to 2025, it may not be so great, but last 5-year returns, everybody is going to flaunt about it. It has done very well for everybody. So when you got 52% here and 23% in Nifty, of course it is a strong outperformance, right? So similarly, if you take a 10-year, you got 21% in Cummins and 13% in Nifty, and this 21% is the total returns including the dividend. And if you take the 15 years, you got 17%. I mean, I got 17% in in Cummins. I've been holding it for 17 years for sure, and I would have got 14% if I had held the index, right? So outperforming the index over 15 years, 10 years, 5 years, every year. And the last 5 years have been exceptional. The stock rose 8x due to post-COVID recovery, strong demand in power generation, industrial and export segments. So they are doing a lot of exports. The size of engines which they are making is perhaps not, Cummins US does not want to make it, so it is treating this as an export hub. So over 15 years, the returns were solid and compounded by another 2% more of dividend yield, special dividend in some cases. I don't know, I don't remember those details. It has significantly outperformed the Nifty TRI in all the three horizons, 5, 10 and 15 years. Remains a high quality compounder and very strong parentage. 51% is held by Cummins US, and market leadership in diesel and horsepower engines. And I'm like a promoter for this company. Again, been holding definitely for the last 20-25 years, definitely prior to that, so maybe 40 years. I don't exactly know, because I also got it during the Farah dilution, which is 1978, and after that I've added quite a bit to it, and well, this is the result. So like in my promise to say, when I promise that I will do reviews of some companies which I hold, I'm not telling you what price I bought, I'm not telling you how much I hold, what percentage it is, but I can tell you that many of these dividends are enough to run my household expenses. Thank you.